Salute, salute. Welcome to Skywalker Boxing, brought to you by the winning team. And we got BruceGas, Boxing, Jazz, and more, his channel. Salute, Bruce.
Salute, Tim, and salute everybody out there. Appreciate you coming in here, man. We're here to do the Tim and Tim show. As you know, Tim got his channel struck down by YouTube, so we're starting from scratch over here. We're expecting Tim Jr. to come in tonight. We usually do a show on Sunday nights. We had a pretty good day of boxing yesterday. We're going to chop it all up. We're going to see what's going on, see who's coming in here. And we got another fight coming up in the real near future, man. Our boy Vince Parra is going to be in the ring. So we're going to talk about that, I'm sure. Maybe even get Vince over here.
Yeah, I've been trying to call him. He's traveling to Tokyo right now, or he's in Tokyo as we speak. So hopefully we can get a hold of him.
Cool, man. Cool.
So great weekend of boxing. We started off our day with the Lee Wood and Josh Warrington fight card, and it was a pretty good fight card, man. I enjoyed it. Some pretty good fights on there. And what'd you think of that knockout, man, from Lee Wood, man? He's like the comeback kid, ain't he?
This is why we love boxing, bro. I mean, this is it, man. You know, it looks like it looks like Warrington is picking Wood apart the whole fight. He's hurting him. Wood, he's got the reputation of being the Rocky, the comeback kid, and bang, all of a sudden what was it? Was it a body shot, a delayed body shot, I believe?
Yeah, but then he also finished him off with like a 4-piece combo. What happened was
that's right. Yeah. That major that combo, that beautiful combo.
Yeah, hit him in the jaw and then went to the with the left hook to the temple, and finished him with the uppercut.
And Warrington says the referee shouldn't have stopped the fight. He's making a formal complaint now.
Well, if you review the film of it, man, he has his back towards the ref. He's completely out of it. You know what I mean? So it was a good call by the ref, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but I looked at it, and that's why they have 10 counts. You should. When the ref said that's it, he was looking right at him, and Warrington said no. Let me see who's calling me. Hang on a second. Yeah. Oh, I gotta take this one, bro.
You want a breadstick?
No, fuck people. You have crushed red pepper?
Yeah, that was my buddy Leon Mohammed. He just gave me a buzz.
Nice.
He's coming back from down south. He had a death in the family, and he don't want to come on YouTube anymore though, bro. I don't know what happened. He got a little gun shy.
Right.
He's all over YouTube, man. You do a search on his name, he's got to have 100 different broadcasts out there. 100 different videos.
Mhm.
Caesar G, salute, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. Do me a favor, Caesar. Bop on over to Skywalker's channel. In fact, let me put it in here. Let me put the link in here. Come over and give him a sub because YouTube took his channel down. We're trying to get him back into the but we're trying to get his subs up again. He had 7,000 subs.
9,000, Bruce. Yeah, but
9,000. And,
Yep.
and they smacked him down. So let me put his link in mine. I'll pin it.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Salute to Caesar. Salute to Mr. Johnson Boxing Talking More.
Michael Johnson, my brother. Yeah, I'll tell you, Michael Johnson is always showing love, man. He's over on Twitter all the time, formerly known as Twitter. I guess it's X now, but he's always over there sharing the broadcast. In fact, he's doing it right now. He's sharing this one. Damn, man. Yeah, I'm subbed to you, but it's not even coming up in my sub thing. And when I type in Skywalker Boxing,
It doesn't come up anymore. I know. I used to come up a lot of videos.
you got to go looking for it.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit. Yeah, see, it's Skywalker Boxio.
Boxeo, yeah. The boxing, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use the TWT or the boxing. I was trying to keep Skywalker. So I changed it to that. In 14 days, I can add my TWT, but I'm going to probably have to keep Boxeo.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a strike, and it's like what is it, 3 months or something like that. You got to do what they tell you to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just 90 days, it'll wipe clean. You can't get 3. Yeah, you can't get 3.
I don't even want to get another one. I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna pin it. Anybody that comes in, they can seize it.
Did you watch the girls fight, Bruce? I know you don't really watch the girls, but did you watch those 2 girls fight? Brockus and Terry Harper?
I kind of did, and I kind of didn't. I that was the older woman, right? The one with the dark hair, long shorts on.
Yeah, she held undisputed for like 6 years. She's 42, so the other girl was 26.
I thought she won the fight, didn't you?
Yeah, she came to win, man. I was expecting her to. She lost to Jessica McCaskill twice and lost her crown. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking maybe that her age and maybe it's the decline. But no, she looked good for a 42-year-old.
I talk to a lot of women boxers. It's not my sport, but I get invited on a lot of panels like D Styles panels and
yeah.
I know a lot of those West Coast panels and those guys they like the women's boxing. And a lot of these ladies, they're in their 40s, and they're telling me they're in their prime now. They went through their 20s, went through their 30s, and it's like it's different. I guess women they develop differently, obviously, but most of them tell me that they're peaking in their 40s. They're saying that they've never felt better, they've never been in the condition, they've never been able to run as far, train as hard. So I guess today with the different supplements, the better nutrition we have, women from maybe from the bodies not taking the beatings that men's bodies take, they develop in this sport maybe a little bit later. So hey, we see what happens, man. I know Clarissa's been chicken, is she?
Yeah. Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Me either. But I know some of the gals I spoke to, they were older, and they just said that they don't feel as old as they felt 10 years ago. So I don't know, man.
I don't know how old. I don't know if she's that old, but I know that girl. I know Serrano's old. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor's getting up. Got a lot of fighting in her too. So
shout out to my brother Nelly Content out there, man. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Yeah,
do me a favor. Go over to Skywalker's. Just give him a sub. He's trying to get his channel back up again, man. YouTube slapped him down. He was working on 10,000 subs. Now we got to start from scratch, but that's okay, man. This is the guy that was fighting in Afghanistan. He doesn't get discouraged, bro. You never see this guy. He's just starting off from scratch again. We do it all over again, bro.
I do this for fun. It just sucks to lose my subscribers, and then they have a hard time finding me, bro. That's the hard part. It's like I'm all right, but it's just like, the people that they can't find me anymore or can't see my content. It's like, that's kind of fucked up. I feel like I failed some people, you know what I mean? But we're grinding. We're gonna start off fresh, man. It was just 1 year of content, anyways. So
For sure, bro. For sure, man. Let me put my camera on over here. Hey, shout out to my brother Marky Don out there, man, and Susanna, man. Thank you for coming by, sister. Spice up this joint a little bit. We're gonna have to keep it clean. We got a lady in the joint. Proud single
Marky Dan. Yeah, it was
Marky
good.
Dan. This shit, bro. Shout out to Marky Dan.
Yeah, there was good fights this weekend. The Zerto Smith fight. Did you think Zerto? They kind of gave Zerto a pretty wide scorecard. I thought the fight was a little closer, didn't you?
Actually, no, I didn't, man. I thought Zerto handled it pretty. I thought Zerto beat him pretty.
He boxed good. I just every once in a while, Smith laid hands on him, bro, with some.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was enough to win the rounds. Maybe he won a few rounds in there, but I thought Zerto boxed him when he had to, and Zerto outslugged him when he had to. I thought Zerto won that fight hands down. Joe Smith just a step behind. He was looking for that big punch, and he wasn't landing it. And he was getting tagged 4 or 5 to 1, and maybe it was definitely not that 99-91 score. That was totally off.
It was pretty wide. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit closer. I still had Zerto winning the fight. But,
yeah, I mean, I could definitely see it as a 97-93. I wouldn't give Joe Smith any more than 3 rounds.
Right.
Oh, my brother! Shout out to the boxing kangaroo, bro. Next weekend, man. Tim Zoo's on the scene, brother. It's a holiday, bro.
Albuquerque versus Australia, Bruce. That guy's from my neighborhood, man. Brian Mendoza.
Whoa, we got a rivalry then. Albuquerque against Australia, man.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of people give it to Brian Mendoza, man. I'm going to ride with him.
My friend last night got an upset victory last night. He beat what's the guy's name? His name's Sanchez, Jason Sanchez. He beat a up and coming prospect. Damn, what the hell's his name? Let's see.
Bro, I gotta go get another bottle of juice. I'll be right back.
All right. Calling the fight, very biased Australian commentary, right? Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to build you have to build a statue in Australia for him, brother. Brian Mendoza when he beats Zoo. I doubt. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough fight for Brian Mendoza. I hope he can pull it off. He did it against Rosario and he did it against Fendora, so hey, it's a possibility.
Nice little.
Hey, thank you, Nelly. Appreciate you.
Nelly's the man, bro. Shout out to my brother Nelly. Nelly comes on my community page every day, gives me a shout out, and I appreciate that because that's it's not that simple. You put together a little snippet like that, you got to do a little bit of research. You got to make sure you get a picture in there. You got to do a little bit of typing. But guys like Nelly come in there every day and give me a comment on the right thing. So shout out to my brother Nelly.
Got my bowl, about to roll up. What kind of weed you smoking tonight? You smoking or just Green Dragon tonight?
No, I'm just doing the juice. I made a batch yesterday. I bought 3/4 of a pound of trim, and I make it out of the trim. I tested it out. It comes to 44 milligrams per milliliter, so it's just almost as strong as making it with the bud. Ant McQueen, shout out, brother. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Hash Face, another one I brought in here. Hey, make sure you cats go to Skywalker's new channel. I got it pinned up on top of in my room there, man. He's been terminated by YouTube, and we're starting from square one over here. And we're gonna get him back up there again. So we'll do it one sub at a time. Come this week, we're gonna be showing an amazing fight. So we're gonna be really streaming them up there.
Yeah.
Hi, Zach, how you doing?
Zach, salute. What was your favorite fight this weekend, though? Do you think? I think that Warrington and Lee Wood fight was my favorite fight. He keeps doing the same thing. He did it with Mick Conlon. He gets his ass pieced up, but then he lets his opponents get tired and he knocks them out. And yeah, he's a comeback. I call him the comeback kid, Lee Wood. He'll knock you out. Once you get tired, he's gonna knock you out.
Oh man, that was what? I was sitting here and I'm like, I was getting a little bit bored with it. I was waiting, I was just waiting for a decision. I figured it was going to be a cruising, boring decision, and all of a sudden, whoa, he's down. And I was watching it. I was listening to you call it, I think, and I was watching it. And me, I stream them, so it's always a little bit behind. And that's why I like to do my shows by myself. It's tough for me having somebody up there because they're seeing it before I am. But anyway, man, yeah, that's what boxing's all about, seeing a guy who's on the verge of defeat getting picked apart, like seeing freaking Rocky getting picked apart by Apollo Creed and coming back like that. Seeing that reminded me of Mike Weaver and John Tate back in 1980. I mean, it was you never know in boxing. It's like it's not over till it's over, and I definitely proved it, man, last night. So, absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
And that was only in the afternoon too. That was 5 o'clock. That's a great way to do it. Remy, my brother, shout out to you, man.
Remy, what's up, brother? Thank you, Marze. Appreciate you subbing, brother. Remy, salute battle. Yeah, there were some good fights on that card. Was another good fight. The Hopi Price, he got a good stoppage win. Forgot his opponent's name was Fulgham, Connor Fulgham. That fight was pretty good. He had a cut. It was in the final round too. It was in the 12th round. It was for his belt. He was getting beat too a little bit. It was pretty close. And I hope he ended up getting the knockout. So that was pretty good.
There was another fight there too, man. What the hell? What fight was it? Damn! It was Kieran Conway.
Yeah, Kieran Conway. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that fight.
He doesn't have very many knockouts, but he was very tenacious, really good boxer. He took on this guy. I think the guy was African.
Yeah.
And, busted the guy's face up. They mercifully stopped the fight because his face was smashed, man.
Yeah.
Smashed up. So no fights on tonight, Hatchface. I don't think. Are there any, Tim?
No, not tonight. Thursday, we got Casamedo early Thursday morning. Casamedo, Yukinori Oguni. It's going to be on Fight TV. It's going to be very early morning hours. Like we're talking like 3 a.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. Pacific. And our guy Vince we got a sponsored fighter fighting on that card as well. We got Vince Padas. We got him sponsored throughout the YouTube boxing community. Different channels. 86 sponsored him. Remy sponsored him. Fantasy Boxing Predictions League champ Ross sponsored him. A lot of people, man. Ernest Johnson, a lot of people. Demetrius Bright, they send in donations to Vince. We got him brand new gloves, brand new gear, brand new shoes, gloves, supplements, everything that he needs to be successful. So he's already in Japan. Hopefully, we get a hold of him during this show. We can get him. Can have him show us Tokyo. He's fighting at Ariake Arena, same arena that Inoue fought Cool Boy Steph. So yeah, he's over there in Ariake Arena. Try to call him, man. Let me see if he's got that hotel Wi-Fi connected yet. See if he'll answer. Usually comes on every Sunday night with us. He's a cool guy. Vince Padas. He's a number 5 flyweight. He likes Bruce too. What up, Bruce? Yeah, he must be busy, man, traveling. So
Is he over there already? Has he spoken to you?
Yeah,
Is he in Japan?
yeah. He flew out yesterday. He was on his way to the airport, and he has to go to a different island, to fly out, I guess. So I think he went to Manila from where he's in the same island as Manny Pacquiao. He's down there, and
Yeah, man, those trunks of his, they got all kind of everybody's name on there from the YouTube over here.
yeah, we got him sponsored up pretty good. Let me see if I have his picture of his trunks on here. Let's see. Oh, I haven't added his trunks on my StreamYard yet. I got this picture on here. I should put that up in the background.
And we are wishing Vince all the luck in the world, man. That's our boy.
Yeah. And look, I'll get us a better view. Bam! Or we should go a little lower. Let's see. So we don't mess up your face right here.
Oh, that's all right. You can't mess up this face.
There it goes. So Camila Panada, I'm trying to get her some sponsorship next. That's the next fighter I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to work with a female fighter, and maybe we can raise some stuff up for her, get her sponsored for her next fight. You know what I mean? Maybe we can all pitch in for a slot or something.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning in Japan. 10:20. Remy's always on the ball.
Hell yeah. And Tim Witherspoon, he's coming in late. He says he has a meeting, but he's gonna make it in. He said he'll be late. What do you think about Beck the Bully, man? He fought Atlantis.
He was pretty impressive, man. Atlantis wasn't. Atlantis didn't look like he was really there for the victory. He was trying to survive, but and he had that amazing reach advantage and the height advantage. But Beck the Bully learned from that. Who was it? Gabriel Rosado knocked him out earlier in his career. I think he learned a little bit from him. And he came back, beat Rosado. And Beck the Bully looked pretty good, man. I'd like to see him fight someone like Berlanga.
Right. Yeah, he's good. He's got a big following too, man. Those Uzbekis, they love him, man. They think they love him, man.
That's what it's all about, man. Getting that hometown checking you out.
Yeah, can you shut that door in there, please, and be quiet? And then I got the new fight schedule for this upcoming week. I'll go over it with you real quick. I just got to send to me. Guys, check out Champ Ross Fantasy Boxing Predictions League. And a lot of people play in this league that, we see on YouTube. We see everybody playing in this league. And, of course, on Thursday, we got Casamero Yukinori Oguni. That's a 10-round fight. We got Inoue's cousin fighting. We got Monster Inoue's cousin, Takeshi Inoue. He's 19-2-2 with 11 knockouts. He's fighting Thiranon Matsali, who's a 27-2 fighter. And it's a 12-round fight. So it's for some kind of title, maybe Asia Pacific title. And then Saturday, we got Austin Trout, man. Austin Trout's back in action for real. I thought he was doing bare knuckle. But Austin Trout's fighting Adrianik Hakobayan. It doesn't say the network, though. I don't know what he's fighting on. If you guys know what Austin Trout, what platform he's fighting on. But he's got a fight. And then you got Miguel Burchel's fighting Diego Alberto Ruiz. You got Felix Alvarado fighting too, Angel Ayala.
Bro, we got a fight. It's on ESPN. It's Janibek Akhmadali, Vincenzo Garalti. They're both middleweight champions. They're both regular middleweight champions, and this is a unification fight. Yeah, and I'm not really that familiar with either one of these guys. You know, I
Oh, I
looked at
know.
their
You know,
record.
Janabek real good. That's I call him Pimpleback, but but no, that Janabek's good, man. He's hella good. He's the boogeyman at middleweight. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
Vincenzo Gualtieri is going to be a unification bout. It's going to be for the IBF and WBO. Janabek's good, man. I think Janabek's gonna get this fight though over Vincenzo.
Remy just sent a picture of Vince's trunks.
Yeah. I
Let me
can jump on my StreamYard real quick. Watch. Let me just
let
bounce
me
out. I can.
I can send them to you. You either you fell out or I fell out. But
I'm just
Garcia, shout out, brother.
my bad. I'm gonna upload it.
I got a picture of him in here, and I was trying to send it to you.
No, I have them. I'm just uploading them.
Uh-oh. So what do you think's all going to happen with this middleweight unification fight?
I think Janabek will win.
Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen this other guy, Vincenzo?
I've seen him fight
Gua-
too. Oh, Janabek's more the boogeyman, I guess.
You got an echo coming out of your microphone, bro.
So I'm uploading this trunks.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. We're gonna show Vince's trunks with all the advertising on there. I told him just don't put any advertising on the soles of your shoes.
Okay, here we go. Shit.
The luxurious trunks of Vince.
It's a mission doing this. Damn, I uploaded them and they're not even on here. Wait, let me see. That's the background. That's why I put them on the overlay. I suck with computers, Bruce, so my bad. Just trying to upload it. Here we go.
Not as bad as me, bro. I just bought this. There we go.
There's the front, and then I got the back. There's the front shorts. We got other
86.
logos on the left. Yeah, 86, Monster Yo, Renee Box Young, Skywalker Boxing, Demetrius Bright, and Witherspoon Boxing. You see his W, the
Mm-hmm.
Witherspoon Fitness. And then here's Remy's logo. This is the back of the trunks. We got Remy, we got LeVar Cooper, we got Ernest Johnson, we got Champ Ross with Fantasy Boxing Prediction League. And we got some other Filipino sponsors as well. You know what I'm saying, from his community. So yeah, we got him a lot of sponsors, man. So it's pretty good.
I'm hanging in there, Nelly. Thank you for asking, brother. I couldn't say anything before. I was doing a blast of my green dragon. I have to keep the mouth shut for 30 seconds to get that sublingual absorption. And Mad Chad shut his stream down and started it back up again. I don't know what happened. I think he must have blown YouTube away or something.
Yeah, I got a notification. What is he trying to do? Leave that shit up forever?
I guess so, man. I guess so, bro. Mad Chad. That's why they call him Mad Chad.
It stays
He's not even on there. He goes on there a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night. He just hosts it open for all the lonely souls out there that don't have their channels to go on, and they wanna talk some boxing or talk some shit.
Yeah,
and they can just go there, man. And I'll tell you, I've heard some back and forth YouTube wars on that fucking channel lately, man. Some of the nastiest shit I've heard. Some of the most vile things everybody gets balls when they get behind the camera, you know, when they get behind a keyboard with no camera, no name, and all of a sudden they don't realize the consequences in the real world. You get a punch in the mouth doing that shit. You don't get that on YouTube. So we got a lot of keyboard warriors out there that like to stir it up.
Remy sent me the fight poster for Austin Trout. I don't know if you guys, I have that stupid virtual background on, but he's fighting on it's a crossover fight night, Legacy Boxing. So I don't know where this is gonna be at. It says tickets off event 10 DE. He's fighting in Oberhausen. Where's Oberhausen? Germany?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's fighting Rudolf Weber Arena, Oberhausen. Is that Germany? Damn, 41K views for Chad's last stream. Wow. Yeah, Trout is fighting Hako Bayan, Super Welter.
41,000 views came over to the tavern last month. Wow.
It's crazy. I know why a lot of those views came over to the tavern.
Yeah.
That girl never came back either, did she?
Well, I think she did, man.
Oh, she did show back up?
Yeah, what was her name? Kiara.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a wild little one, man.
Yeah.
Kept herself in shape. And I'll tell you, Carlos Mendoza. He's the one who told her on. He says, "Show us your tits." I didn't think she would, bro, but she did it like a pro. She did it like a pro. She showed the
Damn.
The beat, everything, man.
Craziness, man.
Well, he had during that live. He had Roland flashing. He had Pigeon flashing, and he had her flashing. So he had three
naked people on the stream.
41,000 views. That's pretty cool, man.
You guys are getting your name. He's getting his name out there at least, though. Everybody knows the tavern and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I like going to the tavern to talk to Mad Chad sometimes, and he's not there, bro. I'll be like, "Man, where's he at, bro?" I popped in a couple times just to say what's up to him, and I haven't seen him, bro. I see him every once in a while. I'll rewind it and I'll see that he's popped on. But I do miss
we see Mick Smith over there. Mick Smith is become a funny bastard.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, rotten, vile shit comes out of his mouth, but he makes me laugh sometimes, man.
Hey, have you seen Friesen lately? I haven't seen him around, bro.
I haven't seen him at all. I haven't seen Friesen. Brian Hodgkin doesn't go over there anymore. I see him sometimes in different places, but I don't see him at Chaz. You know who I saw over there today, man? I saw Mark over there.
Which Mark?
Mark the Irishman.
Oh, okay.
What the hell's his last name? I forgot what his last
I
name is.
didn't
But
know
anyway,
somebody.
yeah. Mark was around. He's been around forever. He's one of the originals on YouTube, man. He's knows his shit. He knows his boxing, knows current boxing, knows past boxing. Definitely a historian. He's only in his 20s. He's a young guy. He lives in Canada now, and he hasn't been on there. Him and Johnny Boy had some real serious wars, man. I mean, you would not believe how the shit that he said to Johnny Boy and the shit that back when when Gonzo had his 24-hour fundraiser going on. I don't know if you were around back then, but a guy named D Jefferson, he had a 24-hour sub going on to raise money for this guy Gonzalo, whose baby was born with some defects, and Johnny Boy came on there, and I guess he was drunk and shit. He said some pretty vile shit on there, and Mark called him out, and some guy taped it and made a tape of it. So it's on YouTube, and that's why you gotta really watch what you say, because somebody's gonna tape that and somebody's gonna put it out there for anybody to see. And anyway, Mark came on to Mark Carey, that's his name. He came on today, and it's the first time I heard from him, and it was good to see him, man. These people disappear like freezing boxing. You don't know if he's dead. You don't know what if he's
Right.
I mean, really, the worst possible scenario, they could be dead.
I had a friend pass away just recently, and the way I found out was weird, because I hadn't heard from him. Same shit. You don't hear from him online and stuff like that. And then his mom puts a picture of him hugging his son, and there's like a rest in peace, right? Like his picture and his son. So in my mind, I'm thinking that he lost his son. That's why he hasn't been online. So I'm getting ready to write to him, like, hey, I'm sorry, brother. You know what I mean? But then I started looking at I zoomed in on the picture. I pulled it up, and I looked at the birth date of the RIP, and it was older. Of course, it wasn't his kid. It was him. So I was like, fuck, he got in a car accident and died, It was just a picture of him and holding this. I thought, his son died because it was on his channel he posted, but it was his mother that got on his Instagram to let everybody know, that he had passed, So
yeah, I'll tell you, we find out more about those sad events online here than we do in real life.
Right.
In fact, it used to be the newspaper, but nobody reads the newspaper anymore. And I think they charge a lot of money to put a death notice in there now.
Yeah.
That's really not even an option. But yeah, man, some dude that I know, man, I went to high school with the kid. I went to grade school with him. And he was a carpenter. He fell off a roof a long time ago, so he was all fucked up. I heard he died on Friday. And the only way I heard about it was I read it on Facebook.
Yeah.
So,
What text?
Yep, we're definitely a different society. But anyway, man, this is BruceGas Boxing and Skywalker Tim over here, and we're just doing our Sunday night thing. We do the Tim and Tim show, and right now we don't have any special guests. We usually bring a fighter on here, somebody in the game.
Yeah.
Make it a little upbeat. But we usually have Tim Witherspoon Jr. That's a celebrity in boxing right there. The man's father is the legendary 2-time heavyweight champ. He's had a pro career himself. He fought Devin Farmer. I mean, he's got some stories in boxing that few people have. So anyway, we're just kind of hanging out here, man, and we're trying to get some subs for Skywalker over here, man. Anybody in my channel, do me a favor, hit that the link I got pinned in my chat. Go over to Skywalkers and give them a sub. Every sub counts, man. I know how it is, bro. It's like starting all over again, but you're going to be surprised. This channel is going to jump. You're going to see it in a couple of weeks. It's going to have those massive numbers. Like, wow, what happened, man?
Right.
You know what happened. We keep it real over here. Give them what they want. Keep on wanting that bare knuckle, man. I heard from somebody today. I was talking to a friend of mine who doesn't even watch YouTube or boxing much, and he says, "Hey, I was watching that bare knuckle stuff. Wow, that's awesome stuff." And he didn't even know that we did it. He just watched it on some YouTube channel or something. But that's that that was breaking records that night. That's what we need to do, man. Show shit like. And then,
I was gonna tell you, Eddie caught a strike on it.
Did he?
Yeah, because he hit 22K and he caught one, and then D Free, I think he's got a video. He's probably like 10, maybe half, maybe 10K, and he hasn't caught a strike yet. So I'm like, all right. So
you gotta tell D Free to take it down, man.
I did. I gave him the heads up. So it's up. I told him because Eddie caught today. I think
Eddie caught one. Too bad, man. Eddie was getting up there and was getting some good numbers. Yeah, those things. It's okay to have them if they don't give you that blink and take it down right away. Just keep all the all the algorithm you got with it, and then just take it down because people still remember it out there. They still remember you showing good stuff. I'm seeing people in my chat like the last night when I did the fights. Like everybody was doing the fights last night, but I think I had about 400 people that viewed it, so it was worth it. I picked up about 15 or 20 watch hours, creeping slowly to that 3,000 mark so I can get monetized. But it's going to take. I got to wait 3 months anyway now that I got that strike. So
okay, yeah.
Once you get a strike, you get that strike and you lose your monetization for 3 months. That's what happened to you. But unfortunately, instead of just being a nicer boy, you became your radical self and you got fucking destroyed over here, man. They're just
worse. Yeah, I started doing redneck brawl. I was doing the lingerie fighting. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, man. Just enjoy myself.
But you only get the strikes if you leave them up. If you take them down, you don't get bothered. As long as what they'll do is like they'll right in the middle of the show they'll take it right down. Because I've tried it before. I've tried showing big fights. Who the hell was it that we used to go? He used to be over here all the time. I don't see him too much anymore. K-Rod.
Yeah.
K-Rod was showing a lot of fights on his channel, and he's got a ton of subs. He's up there. He's up in the 10,000 subs. I guess he's a gamer. He does a lot of gaming on there. Yeah. And he was showing fights that were only available on YouTube, and he wasn't getting smacked for it. So I did it the next night, and then within about a half hour. They took my broadcast down, but it only goes down for about 10 minutes, and then you can come right on again, and there's no strike or no copyright or anything like that. So, well, you got to be cool. Told you all, Remy knows.
I got in trouble for shit I wasn't even trying to get in trouble for. Like the times I got away with it. But the audio for Canelo fucked me up. That Canelo night, man. Canelo Charlo, the background audio from the TV. The BKFC, if you keep it up, I used to delete my shit, though, Remy, all the time. That's the reason I got away with it, I guess.
That's the smartest thing to do. You just got to delete them.
Yeah.
Because that's our job. We got to show those fights, man. We got to keep our followers satisfied out there, bro. If nobody's going to show those fights, if we're not going to show them, who is? They don't have the capabilities, the intellectual savvy that we do. We go out there, we get them, we broadcast. So stick with us, underground. We gotta find a platform that lets you show those fights. YouTube has become different now than it used to be. But there's a couple of them out there. Vimeo, but you have to get the traffic over there. That's the problem.
Hey, what's Rumble, bro? I haven't messed with that yet. What is Rumble? I don't know. Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. That's the three that I live stream on. And then I got Instagram. I usually keep Instagram private. I've been keeping it public lately. I've been doing more shit on Instagram too since my YouTube got kicked out. But
I got YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I have an Instagram too, but I gotta start going on these more because I don't even go on like LinkedIn. I hardly ever go on LinkedIn.
Twitch, I don't get like a lot of people coming through. but the people that do show their face on Twitch, they turn out to be like really good subscribers. They turn out to be like YouTube subs and you know what I mean. But Twitch is okay, I guess. 'Cause I've gotten some good subs from there.
I've found some fucking good people on Facebook. I mean, professional boxers, trainers, retired boxers. Well, a lot of them hanging out there, and I request them for friend, give them a friend request, and hook right up with them, man. I got a bunch of Hall of Famers now that I just I just became friends with. Different writers, Nigel Collins, Stephen Farhood. Some. And the thing is, once you're friends with those guys on there, you start giving them private messages, direct messages, and you can invite them on your YouTube channel. That's how I've gotten a couple of like I got Tommy Morrison's wife doing that. And
I tried to get his son on my show, but I hit him up at the wrong time. They were dealing with the family death, and it was like the wrong timing, bro. When I talked to him, so I gotta try that. His son, Tommy Morrison's son. What's his name?
Oh yeah, Trey.
It's two, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Remy says I don't have Twitch.
Twitch. BKFC. That sounds like chicken, I see that and I think of a bucket of chicken. Give me a bucket of BFCK,
BKFC. It's the same as KFC, yeah. Because they had the B with it. BKFC. Yeah, they be busting each other. They be fucking fighting over there. That's the thing I like too, man. Like sometimes you get a boring boxing match every once in a while if they don't want to engage, or you get a one-sided match. Over there, man, it's like you don't know who's gonna win, and all you see is blood. You know what I mean? And you get some exciting fights, man, from KFC.
Dude, his nose split the other night, bro. Oh man, the ball guy.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight. They let that fight go.
Yeah. See what?
Yeah, this weekend. What do you think about I'm telling you that one fight, bro. Janabek, he's a monster. Let me see.
Yeah, I remember seeing Janabek, man. The pimples on his back.
Yeah.
I remember seeing in a few. I think he was on co-main events. He's been on. Fucking the zone cards, Eddie Hearn cards.
Yeah. Keyshawn Davis is fighting too. He's fighting Nahir Albright. He's 16-2, and Keyshawn is 9-0. Then of course,
King and
Duke Reagan and Jose Perez is going to be another good featherweight bout. Zoo Mendoza. Burger King and KFC, BKFC. Have it your way, the fried way. What's the biggest fight this weekend? Brian Mendoza, Tim Tszyu, I think, right?
Yeah, definitely. But that Janabek,
that's a unification bout, right?
Yeah, and they're both undefeated. I'm surprised that there wasn't any more build up for that fight.
We got a lot of fighters we haven't seen fight like in a minute. Like we got Burchelt fighting, we got Felix Alvarado, we got Austin Trout. You know what I'm saying? Like these were all names at one time. Like people were just, you know what I mean?
Are these cards going to be available? Are they?
The Austin Trout fight's in Germany. That's a hard one. The one that Remy sent to me. That's going down in Germany, and the people that are, I don't know who's broadcasting it, brother. I have to really look. But it says Legacy Boxing presents crossover fight night, Legacy Boxing, Trout versus Hakobayan, October 14th. You know who fights on Saturday is Sonny Bleep McEwen. Our guy, man, is fighting. And I'm going to try to cover his fight as well Saturday. I usually do. Yeah, Sonny's got a big fight. I've been hyping up his fight. If you guys don't know who Sonny Bleep McEwen is, he's ranked number 3 in the country right now at cruiserweight. He's 9-0 with 8 knockouts. He's a monster. He's from Inglewood, California. He's trained at Witherspoon Boxing and Fitness. He did the Philly tour and boxed at a lot of Philly gyms. His last camp, he went to Pittsburgh. He went to Tom Yankello, same trainer as Roy Jones, and he's got some good fighters in the stable. He's got like Ivan Ditchko. He's got Atif Oberton. So it's a really good stable out of Pittsburgh. And they went out. He trained with Baby Drago. You know that, Bruce? I connected him and Baby Drago. They were able to spar out there.
I wonder if you watched the Zerto and Smith fight last night.
Yeah. Sonny. But there's light heavyweights though, but still, they're big fucking light heavyweights, aren't they?
No, they were cruiserweights, bro.
Oh, they were fighting at cruiser, huh?
Yeah, they were both over 190 pounds. That was a cruiserweight. Yeah, that was a WBO elimination.
Oh shit! They both moved up, huh?
And it was weird too because it was an elimination, but it was only a 10-rounder, and usually eliminations are 12-rounders.
I didn't even pay attention to that yesterday, to tell you the truth. I thought they were both fighting at. I was like, damn, they look fucking big for 175. Fuck.
Not at all, bro. I mentioned that Joe Smith, he was 15 pounds heavier than he was when he fought Beterbiev. And Zerto didn't even make weight last time. He was supposed to fight 168. Remember? They sent him packing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know that yesterday. I thought they were fighting at 175 and shit. Thought they hydrated. I was like, fuck, they look like a 210 right now.
Nah, Smith looks soft. Even Zerto looked kind of soft too.
Here, I'll ask Sonny if he wants to come on. You can ask him. Let me see if he's busy.
Funny, we were talking about bare knuckle fighting, and today, hey Johnny's Combat, how we doing, brother? Today that they first used professional glove. They use gloves in boxing. Before that, it was all bare knuckled, and today's the day that they use gloves in. 1816, Jack Broughton designed the first gloves to be used in a boxing match. So it all ties together when we talk boxing. There's always something that ties it together.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Zerto definitely wants. He definitely is out. To the victor goes the spoils. Zerto's in the driver's seat right now, but he's at 195. He's in that cruiserweight division.
Right.
So that's going to be a different path there. Sonny would be a good opponent for him, man. I'm trying to of anybody else in the cruiserweight. Because honest, man, I don't even know. I couldn't name 5 cruiserweights off the top of my head.
Yeah, he says he's busy right now, but he did watch it. I sent him a link, but he says he's not still at the moment. He's moving, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, he's a week before fight time. He must be pretty
Yeah.
edgy, like Vince, man. I don't know if Vince is on edge right now or what. His fight's coming up, bro. He must have them butterflies in his stomach. He's got more people watching him than he's ever had in his career.
Yeah, his last fight, he had 500,000 tune in to watch him. So yeah, his whole country's behind him.
Well, it's going to be even more today because now he's got a lot of YouTubers watching him. For the first
Yeah,
time,
he's
people
cool
know
with
what.
all American, and then he's been part of interviews with other fighters, so he's kind of been like meeting other people, and it's kind of cool, man. He knows Sonny, he knows Camilla, you know what I mean? He's starting to meet people, so it's kind of cool, man, that he meets other boxers from different countries, and he's got an American community that follows him. No,
Mhm.
shit, everybody loves Vince, man. He's got a good attitude, man. I can't. He'd be a great world champ, man.
Oh,
He,
bro, when he starts singing, forget it.
yeah. People really love him, man. So yeah, if he gets that belt, man, he can really market himself. I bet. You know what I mean?
For
He'll be
sure.
different. He'll be different than Nonito and Manny. You know what I mean? Definitely. Yeah, he's trying to join the ranks of a Nonito Donaire or of a Manny Pacquiao. He's from Manny Pacquiao's the one that got him in boxing. That's his neighbor. He goes to church with him, and they've always supported Vince. Even Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach was giving him a couple pairs of gloves as he was coming up. They already seen something special in him when he was boxing in those gyms.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna have to go to bed early on Wednesday night. Get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I want to catch Vince.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna go to bed when I get off of work. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I have to wake up at 1 a.m. to start everything up. And he probably won't fight for probably like an hour into the card. Maybe he's probably in the middle or towards. I think he's right before the co-main. So
Catch the sunrise with Vince.
yeah, yeah, it'll be the sunrise. Yeah, definitely on the East Coast, the sun will be coming up when Vince is fighting. Yes, I hope he hooks up that ring girl's supposed to be working his fight too, so that's kind of cool.
The same one that he put the squeeze on.
Yes, yes. They made
All
a shirt.
right, man.
They made a shirt with him and the ring girl hugging each other.
My man. Now that's
Maybe,
merchandise you get.
right. This is Abel Sanchez has a continuation. Uh, Abel Sanchez is fighting.
No, Abel Sanchez is a trainer.
Oh, what is he saying? As a continuation, Champ Arson something. I was thinking Abel Ramos. Abel Ramos, Jesus's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got beat too, didn't he? His last fight, Abel did. The Jesus Ramos fight. What do you think of that, Bruce? That was some bullshit, wasn't it?
I don't know, bro. I thought I thought Ramos was outboxed. I didn't think he wanted that decision bad enough.
Yeah,
And I thought he was missing. I thought Lubin gave him a boxing lesson. It wasn't dominating, but I thought Lubin outscored him. I thought he threw more punches, and people were crashing down on me for what I saw. But I mean, don't yell at me. Yell at the three judges. They saw
yeah.
the same. And that was a fight that you want to
Yeah,
see
but
it.
I seen it later rounds though. That's the thing. I thought I was seeing him get dominated in the beginning. You know what I mean? And maybe he was missing. Maybe I wasn't. Looking at everything, but in the beginning, it seemed like Ramos was dominating him, bro. But then he let off the gas, and I was like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
but I noticed Lubin was always moving his hands. He wasn't landing hard punches, but he was touching them. And I just thought Lubin outboxed him. Close decision, but that's the way it goes in boxing. You want to end a fight definitively, knock your man out. Otherwise, you got three people that are going to tell you who won the fight, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah,
That's where the sport goes. That's why Marvin Hagler made that famous after that disputed draw with Vito Antuofermo when he got robbed. He said, "Fuck this, man." Put his gloves up and said, "These are my judges from now on." And that's the way he ruled the middleweight division. He knocked almost everybody that he faced out except for Duran and his last fight with Sugar Ray Leonard. Aside from that, man, all those middleweight contenders, Thomas Hearns, fucking Vito again, Mustafa Hamsho, Julio Bell. I mean, we could go on and and go through his defenses, but Marvin Hagler, he knew you just can't leave it in the judge's hands.
Right.
Larry, bro, salute my man.
Larry, what's up, brother? Hey, I subscribed to my new channel. They shut me down, man. So it's Skywalker Boxeo. Bruce got a link in the chat for it. So appreciate you, brother. Let's make sure that he's always in my chat, man. So I gotta get Larry back in there.
Definitely. Skywalker's link is pinned in my chat up there. You want to go over there, give him a subscription. Let's get him back up. He got done wrong. Got done wrong by YouTube, man. You got to get him back up on the. You can't even put the winning team up there, huh?
Yeah, not yet. Not for like 14 days or something like that.
Really? Why is that?
Because my name, when I changed my name, bro, I try to keep it the same, and I was trying to keep Skywalker, so it wouldn't let me do Skywalker boxing. It would let me do like Skywalker Boxeo. It wouldn't let me have the end of my name or either the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I had to make a switch on it or some shit. The system wasn't letting me. So it says in 14 days. Yeah, now I figured it out. So like I think in 10 more days, I can change my name again. But right now it's Skywalker Boxeo for now. So.
Larry gave you the sub, brother. Appreciate that, Larry. Thank you.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate you, brother. That's it's. I'm not really upset. I just making sure that the people that were subbed before, man, they can find me, man. Because when you do a search, it just comes up like on the collaborations I've done with people, but everything you can't even find me type shit. Yeah, I'm making sure when you type Skywalker, you get Jalen Skywalker, the boxer. You're not gonna get none of my shit anymore.
So. They buried you, bro.
Yeah,
they buried you, man. I went on there looking for you, and I got me from the Tim and Tim show because I put it on my my thumbnail, and instead of me getting any of your stuff, but then I typed in Skywalker Boxing on YouTube, and I got your channel, but there was it was just your channel. I had to click it because there was no other shows under it, nothing on there. But yeah, man, they hide, and all I can say is we just get them back one sub at a time.
Right.
What did you guys? Lee Wood versus Josh. Oh man, I'll tell you. Yes, I thought it was too early, man. I only watched it once, and by watching it once, I saw Warrington looking in the referee's eyes saying no, and that was when the referee counted to 10. I think the referee should have. Right now, I just think they stop fights prematurely. And I
think he would have been all right, but man, he turned his back to the ref, bro. Like he didn't pay attention.
Man, go watch Larry Holmes when Larry Holmes gets knocked down by Ronaldo Snipes. He turns his back, he falls into the turnbuckle. He doesn't want the referee to see his face, but he'd come back. The referee did the right thing, let the fight continue. Larry Holmes came back and knocked him out, but this particular fight, if I was refereeing, I would let the fight continue.
Right.
It was what it was. Hey, Technique, how we doing, brother?
What's up, Technique? How you doing, brother? Yeah, because he actually turned his back on the ref, walked to the corner, and when he finally turned around, I seen him arguing with her. I seen what you're talking about. I think, he should have kept it going, bro.
After the fights are 12 rounds, I think so they can let him go a little bit longer.
Okay, there you go, Remy.
Unfortunately, the sport is just changing so much. The Technique says it was a fair stoppage. So, that's boxing. Everybody's not going to agree on it. I I think Larry Liston put it right in there, bro. There was only a few seconds left in the round, and it was a real title fight. And I I didn't think Warrington was done yet. I thought he could have continued for another few more seconds, at least get that 1 minute rest period. Let the corner try to revive him. Because I mean, he was winning that fight hands down. That's that's the sad part about it. When you made a mistake, got caught, and it cost you the fight. But you have a dispute. He walked away. He walked away on chick. He got tagged, bro. He got that 6-piece combo, man. Looked like he was out. I was surprised he got up, but he did get up, man. I mean, we can argue about fighters that did late counts all day, man. Fucking Tyson and Wilder, Buster Douglas and fucking Mike Tyson. I mean, there's been so many of them. But this one, hey, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But I think Josh Warrington has a gripe there.
Yeah, turn around at the count of 8. You have to face the refs. Same thing happened to AJ. That was a good fight, man. Same thing with Mick Conlan. The Mick Conlan fight. Lee Wood is the comeback kid. That dude can get his ass out boxed and fucked up. But once that other opponent starts getting tired or exhausted and they make a mistake, Lee Wood makes him pay for it, man. That's the thing about Lee Wood. That dude's tough, man. But Warrington was beating him, huh?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Beating him hands down. He was out scoring.
Yeah, Mick Conlan was doing the same thing. Outboxed him and bam, fucking threw him through the ropes.
Yeah. Mick Conlan even knocked him down, didn't he?
I don't remember. I remember he was outboxing him. I remember that, and then I remember the knockout was a highlight reel because he went through the ropes. But what do you say? Lee Wood is an entertaining, good fighter, but he's food for Robeisy Ramirez and Bernardo Lopez. Some people say he beat Bernardo. Yeah, Warrington, man. He's lost to the Mexican style, huh? Lara and Bernardo. And he hit him with a lot of pieces, Remy. Hit him with like a 5-piece combo and a drink, a large drink with it. They called it. They took a point, right, from for hitting him behind the head.
I don't know, bro. I don't think it's gonna make any difference.
Yeah, they took a point from Warrington, and then he had knocked his ass out right after. Gilberto Ramirez is going to take over cruiserweight. There's really what is the opposition at cruiserweight right now? Because what's his name vacated? Badu Jack vacated the WBC that he took from Macaboo, and then Okoli lost his belt just recently. I forgot the fighter. Who's the guy that beat him? He's a UK, I think. Got the other belt. Who beat Okoli? So right now the belts, I mean the cruiserweight division is like, I wouldn't say it's an easy division, but I would say the competition level in it right now, man, it's like there ain't nobody in that division that's running shit right now, you know what I mean? So I think it's wide open right now for anybody. Yeah, Chris Billum Smith, there you go, Larry. Chris Billum. I mean, they're all good. Who's the Australian cruiserweight?
Yeah. I forgot about him.
Fuck, he's good
he
too.
Just came back from an injury.
Yeah.
Opatita.
He's
Who we're
lying for
talking
us.
about?
Yeah, buddy. Jack became champion. But yeah, he vacated Garcia. He vacated that shit. Jai Opataya, there you go. That's his name. Right there, Bruce.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
Bruce. That's gonna be a good rematch right there, man. The first fight, man, it was hard to get that stream. We had to be up early for that shit, or I forgot. I had a hard time getting that stream. I had to watch a replay of it. That's why Vidal Riley will snatch a belt at some stage. Yeah, cruiserweight division is wide open right now. But look, Macaboo, bro, shit, that's Canelo wanted to fight him over that shit.
No, who else
Macaboo.
got a real winning a belt at cruiserweight? Man, I'm almost falling asleep here, Skywalker.
Yeah, no worries, man. I don't even know if Tim's gonna come on. He said he had to charge his phone. My phone was about to die. I'm gonna have to charge it for a bit, and I was at 7:40. So I don't know if he was planning on coming. Yeah, it's late where you're at, huh, Bruce? 10? No, it's not that late. It's only 10, right?
Nah, not that late. No, not that late. Just I don't know, man. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up late, and all of a sudden, my eyes are starting. I'm starting to yawn. And I know when I start yawning.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow's a holiday in Rhode Island. It's not. It's a weird holiday. It used to be called Columbus Day. I think they got a new name for it now. I don't know what the hell they
It's
call it now.
indigenous. My wife's sitting next to me. My wife's native, so she's all like, "It's Indigenous Day. It's Native American Day."
But I think Rhode Island was the last state to stop celebrating it, and the reason was that it was because there's so many Italians in Rhode Island, and
Yeah,
they have a big parade up in Federal Hill, which is the Italian neighborhood in Providence. They have all kind of food in the street, you know, meatball sandwiches and pizza and all this Italian food and the pasta fagioli, all these street vendors, and they have musicians and and they really like to hold on to it. Tomorrow, no mail is delivered in around here. No trash pickup.
yeah,
It's a regular holiday. It's a day off. No, kids don't go to school, and Native American Day.
yeah. I have to work tomorrow, man. Fuck. My. It sounds funny to say. I hate bringing up religion, politics in my chat, but the owners of my company, man, they're Jehovah Witness, so they don't celebrate holidays and shit. They're like, get your ass to work, motherfucker.
Oh, bro, when I was in school, there were some Jehovah Witnesses, and in the morning back then, everybody did pledge allegiance to the flag, and the poor Jehovah Witnesses, they had to actually leave the home room while we were doing the pledge allegiance. It was
Yeah.
it was it was pretty bad, and like you said, they don't celebrate the holidays, and hey,
I hope so, Larry. I've been talking shit to Carl, man. I hope Brian Mendoza. He's from my neighborhood right here. I hope he beats Tim Zoo's ass, but I doubt it, man. I don't know, bro. Tim Zoo's good,
that's gonna
man.
be a good fight because Tim Zoo really hasn't proven. So there he is, man. Hey, you're here. You're here just in time for us to say good night.
Oh, good, perfect. I had to have a meeting not real quick. It took a little while. I just got home and I had to charge my phone because my phone was dead. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
A
Salute
meeting on a
Laurent.
Sunday. Wow, that's what are you in a cartel or something, bro?
What do you mean?
A meeting on a Sunday night. Wow, that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the only time that I could get it to happen. So,
I seen you doing
yeah.
the soccer dad thing today.
what was that?
I seen you doing the father thing today. You're out doing soccer and
Oh
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I've been going since I had to be there at 8 o'clock. So I've been going all weekend. Yesterday was crazy too. I had all my nieces and nephews and sisters over carving pumpkins and all that stuff. So tomorrow's back to the grind.
I got shut down, bro. Canelo Charlo night. It picked up audio from the TV
Oh
and
yeah.
terminated my whole channel, bro. Got rid of all
Wow.
even the channels I was subscribed to. I had to look them up, resubscribe to all my channels. I lost all my channel memberships. I had channel memberships in some channels for like a year and a half.
Right?
And
Didn't you have well, didn't they like upgrade your account and everything?
well, I got monetized, but then they took it. And then I was ready on a strike. And what happened was me and Bruce covered a Pro Box card, and we had George Jakovich of Pro Box on with us, right? And normally I delete them, bro, right after I'm done. I never have issues with them. But we kept that one up. We kept that one up because it was cool, man. Because we actually had a guy that works for Pro Box on the show with us, talking about the fights. We showed the fights. You know what I mean?
Right.
And right now, George is talking to Paulie Malignaggi, and they're trying to see if they can salvage my account by retracting one of those copyrights. But the one that did me really bad was Canelo Charlo, because I really didn't intend to. So I'm trying to show Vince's fight, bro. That was the whole goal, bro. I was trying to stay good. And
Right.
but after I got that Canelo Charlo, it seems like they did like an audit or some shit. They went back and they got that video from me and Bruce we did like 3 weeks ago and slapped me with another strike and just
Right.
terminated my whole channel, bro. So
I think you think that that's like the company, right?
yeah, and thing is, my only thing is I try to appeal it, but appealing it through Paramount Productions. That's the
Right.
I didn't do nothing, but regardless, it still picked up the audio from the TV on my laptop. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
even though I kept a clean stream. So yeah, they deleted the whole channel, but I can't really appeal them. I already appealed it, and it came back. Like they said, they wouldn't even look. It's a computer telling me that shit. It's not even a human, bro.
Right.
And then the only one I have a chance with is with our friend George, or George Jakovich, that comes through. And
Right.
he's going to talk to Paulie Malignaggi and see
You
if they
didn't
can remove it.
what's it called? You I don't know. Whatever. Did you YouTube to look up like what to do? Like
Yeah.
No, they tell you what to do. You can do nothing for 90 days. See, I got a strike. I got one strike, but Tim has got that's his. I mean, yeah, Skywalker. It's funny, two Tims in here, but Skywalker that's his third strike. 3 strikes, you're out. They take your channel right down. They did it to this other girl that comes on here, Tay Brown, and I don't even think she ever got one strike, but she was showing a lot of clips from MMA stuff, and I, you know what they do. When you get to the point where you can start getting monetized and start being able to make some dough from YouTube, which is nice, then they start to scrutinize. They get the robots that look into your past broadcasts,
right.
and they find written stuff, and they
Now
they only
what's
people
the
up here.
other one? Discord? Is that where people are going to do things? There's like another streaming network that people are preferring over
There's a
YouTube.
bunch of them out there, but around here you got such a big audience,
Right.
millions and millions of people on here.
Yeah.
Discord, Venmo. They're all minor league compared to YouTube, but you
Right.
have
So
to play
you
by
gotta
the.
exactly. You just gotta play by the rules, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Laurent out there, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming by. Do me a favor. Go over to Tim Skywalker's channel. The link is pinned up in my thing. Just give him a sub. He lost all his subs.
Yeah,
We
I guess
we
I
gotta
gotta
get.
do that too, then, huh?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
bro.
I should be all right, Tim. We got a big fight coming up. Vince's fight card, and
Nice.
I've always been a part of Team Casameto, bro. So like they're pushing for subs on me. That's where I get a lot of my subs is from the.
I
I got
need
a big international audience, but
I
but
need you to get
there's
Vince. I need you to get Vince to give me a shout out, man.
I am, brother. I told him he's so busy with everybody, bro. He's such a
Right.
nice guy. Like I seen him at a coffee house doing a promotion. I'm like, shit, like everybody. But
And he's hungry right now.
he's supposed to give us a shout out that we can use for the fight. I need one for Witherspoon, for your actual gym before his fight. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, he's just I. I was talking to him on a daily basis, but last like 3 days, it's like he's busy, man. Like I know he's busy.
Of course. And if he can't get it done, he can do it after.
Yeah. Oh yeah, facts, bro. He'll for sure do it.
For sure. All right, man. Well, you want to try it again next week?
Yeah, we'll do it next week. I'll try to bring somebody on. It's hard now, bro. Now the thing is, before they used to look at some of those boxes would look at my channel, bro, and be like, "Damn, is this channel an established channel?" Now it looks like a
Well, look, let's
make it subs. But I'll be all right. I'll make some connections,
well,
bro.
yeah, and maybe sometimes the best thing to do in this situation is go with people that we know.
Yeah,
You
because we
know,
know a lot of people too. So
yeah. So go with people that have already been on the show. Maybe Bruce will have us back on his channel. Uh, everybody. So
yeah,
we'll hustle it back up for you.
yeah. Thank you, Laurent. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure you got a wrench.
Got this thing now. We can share out the shows. Like right now, I'm sharing the Tim
Right.
show on my channel.
Right.
So,
I did the last one on Facebook. I actually kind of enjoy that. I just I'm coming.
Yeah,
in
you don't have
late.
to say anything, man. You just come in there and you ride with the flow, pick up some viewers on your show and get the Tim and Tim show well known out there.
You
Sunday
thought about
nights.
creating your own channel, Tim? Like making your own, aside from
Yeah, well,
more of a boxing channel?
I have a lot going on. I'm trying to go through another producer to keep going on with my podcast, and I have somebody, but it's just so much. I would need somebody to help me do it.
Yeah, I can help you, bro. Shit, I'll help you.
Well, not just that. With the responsibilities that I have going on day to day, I need somebody.
You need an assistant, bro. You need an executive assistant. That's what
Exactly.
you need.
Now you can link your show. Like right now, me and Bruce are live simultaneously. So like when we go live on Sundays, you can connect a new channel to.
Right.
And then you can add like daily content. Don't take that long. All you got to do is at least upload. The key to success is to do daily content, like 1 or 2 videos.
Right.
Short videos. And shorts are quick for me, bro. I do like a short a day. You know what I mean?
Right.
And,
all right. So look, I promise you, before November 1st, Witherspoon Boxing's YouTube channel will have content coming from it.
yeah, and then you can promote your gym on there too, brother.
Exactly. That's what I plan on doing.
Yeah. You can promote BruceGas boxing on there. You can have a helper on there.
Of course.
Yeah, man. Now all you gotta do is connect it. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like it does everything for you, bro. So just connect your shit.
Right. Just link up. All
Really
right, guys.
easy.
Well, next week, all right?
Cool, yeah, for sure.
Peace out, my brother.
Thank you,
All
Tim.
right, guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Good night.
Good night, man. Cool, Bruce. So yeah, I guess I'll end it too, man. I know you're tired. I think we talked about everything. We talked about the upcoming, the past.
Yep.
So it's good.
Hey, I appreciate you having me on here, brother. We definitely, like you said, man, we gotta do it constantly. We keep sharing these shows. We'll let people know we're out here. And hey, man, before you know it, we'll be making a living doing this shit.
I forgot to tell you, Bruce. I got an Instagram crowd that's on Instagram now, right? And they always ask about you, bro. I'm not even fucking with you. They're like, "What's that guy Bruce, man? The guy, the Green Dragon Man." They're all like, or what is the other guy goes?
Well,
Yeah.
you tell stick with Skywalker because I'm on here
Yeah.
whenever you allow me to be on here, bro. I come
They're
on.
like, "I remember you guys from BKFC." They go, I'm like, yeah. So cool, man. All right, Bruce.
Hey, peace
Thank
out,
you guys
brother.
for subscribing. Thank you guys. Much love, man. Appreciate you guys. Peace.